everyone, I'm Phoebe. Welcome to another episode on the Creative Phoebe channel, where we as culinary curious millennials level up our culinary game so that we can confidently cook the foods we love to heal our bodies. Thank you for tuning in. Last week, while we were snacking on our roasted corn, I mentioned that today we'll be making some cherry lime popsicles. And oh my goodness, are you in for a great and healthy treat if you happen to have a sweet tooth like myself? But first, I'd like to make a special announcement. Every week for about the past 2 months, I have welcomed you into my culinary world, making and sharing cooking tutorials, learning new tricks myself. And because I'm getting accustomed to a few changes in my world, I'm going to take a break for about a few weeks to a month so that the quality of the content that I continually upload will be at the measure that I intended and even better. It was a tough decision, but this is something I have to do for myself moving forward. I will be back soon. I might be active on Facebook and Instagram. That way you can keep up on when next I'll be uploading my next episode. But until then, let's just get back to the present. Alright, cherry lime popsicles. Listen, these are so good, and I can go on and tell you all about how good it tastes, but you'll have to make them for yourselves. You've seen me made fresh lime juice, cut up some banana to make frozen banana slices to make a dessert like mango lime tart, and you will see all of that in this tutorial, but we're adding something new to the mix. Cherries, which are in the title and which are so abundant in this season. I have snacked on cherries in so many different ways. Dipped them in some almond butter, one of my ridiculous addictions that I started. More on that later. Anyways, but for the cherries, so here's the thing. If you do not have a cherry pitter to remove the pits from the cherry, don't worry about it. I'm going to show you how you can do that using your chef knife. You also need your blender as well as your freezer to make this recipe. And don't forget, you're also going to need some time for these popsicles to get frozen so they can be the way they have to be before you have them. I'm using the popsicle makers that I got from IKEA about a few years ago. They are reusable, so I've also added a link in the description section below, so you can also be able to order your own popsicle makers if you do not have some on hand already. Alright, you already know what it is. It's about that time we sprinkle on our vocal spice. And that is what I refer to as prayer. Look, we have a great recipe. We've got bananas, lime, and cherries, and some little honey for some extra touch of sweetness. Let's put a nice little prayer on that. Join me as I include the words on the screen. Father, we thank you for today. We are grateful for every good thing that you continue to come our way. We are grateful for these ingredients that you've blessed us with to nourish our bodies so we can continue what you want us to do. Bless us with a great and bright day. Alright, well, let's get to making. Before that, if you have not subscribed already, make sure you click that red button right in this left corner. And once you do that, turn on all notifications. That way you do not miss my next episode. Share this video as well and give it a like. This is where I say, à tout à l'heure, prenez soin de votre santé. See you soon and take care of your healthy selves.